Hello adventurers and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be checking out the Shepherd's Mill restaurant here at Shepherd of the Hills. Now I have been to Shepherd of the Hills, seen the production, ridden the rides, come for the special festivals, but never eaten at the mill. So today's going to be super fun and we're all going to see what's on the menu. Let's go. Okay guys, we're inside and I just wanted to let you guys know we're not going to be eating by ourselves today. We're actually going to have a friend with us, a friend of the channel. This is Riley from Riley Does Live. I'm going to leave her link in the description box below, but go and check out all of her videos also. But yeah, this is going to be a good one today. As you can see, it's themed so well, but I'm going to show you a little bit more of the restaurant in just a minute. Let's check out this menu. Starting off our dinner with some sweet tea here. Okay, so Riley has been looking at the menu and I will just say there's something that stuck out to her even before we got here. What are you going to order?
Shepherd's pie.
It only is fitting that at Shepherd's Mill you have a shepherd's pie, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we have what Riley's gonna get. I, on the other hand, don't know yet. So I'm still considering a few things, but everything looks really delightful. And let me show you what we have to work with. As you can see, they have the breakfast, lunch, and dinner menu here. And the sandwiches, burgers, here we have sides and drinks. They do have Coca-Cola products. And then on this side, we have appetizers and lunch specialties. And then they also have like dinner option specialties also. But here we also have a little bit of a salad section. And you can get super salad added to anything that you want to get. So everything looks pretty delightful. I did see some photos of this hillbilly nachos. And oh my gosh, this looks like something that like two people could eat easily for a meal instead of just an appetizer. It was insane. But yeah, this is what Riley's getting right here. The shepherd's pie with the ground chuck, the carrots, the green beans, onions, garlic, rich mushroom gravy sauce, and topped with creamy mashed potatoes. So yeah, that sounds delightful, but what should I get? Okay, after a lot of deliberation, I decided I was gonna go with the bacon wrapped meatloaf. That just sounded really good. It comes with two sides. So I'm trying their cheesy corn and then their mashed potatoes with gravy. And the mashed potatoes, you can either get like a white cream gravy or a brown gravy. So I'm gonna try the brown gravy. This should be delightful. I'm so excited. I've wanted to come here for a while and just never actually managed to make it, despite being on the grounds numerous times. But as we're waiting on our food, let me show you a little bit more around the restaurant. Riley,
Yeah.
your food made it.
Yay!
What do you think so far?
It's not what I thought it would look like because I was picturing, I guess, like a little pastry.
Okay.
But this still looks really good.
This thing is pretty large.
Yeah.
And it comes with a little arugula salad, I guess, over to the side. And it's layer upon layer of flavor. So whenever you're ready to take a bite, we'll have to get your first impression. She's dancing already, guys.
Look at the amount of cheese.
Oh my goodness. Ooh.
I gotta like, oh, there it is. There it is. There's all the deliciousness under there.
Oh wow, all
It
sorts
looks
of stuff in
hot.
there. Yeah, I would probably let it steam for just a second.
I'm gonna
So
let it steam for a second.
we'll come back to you in just a minute. And I don't think I was exactly sure what to expect either, because whenever this arrived, I was kind of confused. So the meatloaf is in two pieces, and I forgot that it was bacon wrapped. So it looks like it has like a steak-like edge. Riley just said it best when she said it looked like steak. I agree completely. It definitely came out looking a little bit like a steak, but it is going to be meatloaf and it's going to be delightful. It's just too hot, so we're going to let it cool off for just a minute. But let's take a look at some of the other things. This is what I'm talking about, guys. See that edge right there? That's the bacon around the edge, and the meatloaf is actually kind of inside. So it's this really interesting looking little cut. And then there are two of these onion rings on the top with a barbecue sauce that's kind of all over the plate, dressing it nicely. Now this is the cheesy corn. It looks so good. And then the potatoes are back here in the back with the brown gravy, of course. So all in all, a pretty nice sized plate. Okay, Riley said that it's cooled off enough that she can now take a bite. So, first bite of the meal.
So hot. Ooh.
Still super hot.
Super hot. It's very good.
Oh, yay. Yeah, again, guys, this just looks delightful. And what is this? She's doing the dance. It must be good. When Riley does the dance, it's good. Now, me, guys, I'm going to start off with the corn, move over the potatoes, and then move to the meatloaf last. That way it can cool off enough where it doesn't, like, we don't want that steam burst. So we're going to start off with the corn here and just get a little scoop. Oh, it smells so cheesy and delicious. Very good. I might have to share some of this with Riley in a minute. Now the cheesiness of the corn is so delightful, and the more that you mix it in, again, you see that steam just coming off of it. So I'm just gonna kind of mix this around, let it sit for a minute so that some of that steam can kind of come out. Sort of burn myself, but this is so yummy. You can see it is just slathered in cheese, and it has a tiny bit of butter in there, so it's just this perfect corn bite. When it comes to mashed potatoes, I love some homemade mashed potatoes, and so we're going to mix these in a little bit with the gravy and see what we think. Okay, here we go. Nice and creamy. Very nice. I like these. These are good. And now let's make our way into this meatloaf. And we'll just cut a little piece off on the side here. That crispy edge is gonna have a nice little bite to it, so it'll have a nice contrast to the softness of the meat. So, let's see how it is. Now, I will say the barbecue sauce adds just this little bit of happiness to it, and it has a little smokiness also because it's that grilled, but with the outer crust of the bacon, it's a good bite. So I'm gonna have a delightful meal eating all of this. Now, I'm gonna get back to you in just a couple minutes, but while we're sitting here eating, enjoy some of these other views from around the Shepherd's Mill. This place is really cool. Not only does it have the restaurant itself, but it's attached to a gift shop, so there's lots of cool things inside, so check this out. Okay guys, that will do it for us at the Shepherd's Mill. The food was delightful, but the plates were large and in charge, so we're taking some of our food to go. Let's find out what Riley thought, and then we'll wrap up this video. Riley, what do you think about your first trip to the Shepherd's Mill?
So fun. Well, at least the restaurant was so cool.
We're about to be doing another thing out here. As you can see, Riley is super excited about that.
I'm so excited.
For now, our food must go into the refrigerator and we'll have a tasty treat for later. Remember guys, we're not here for a long time, but we are here for a good time, and finding tasty treats like the Shepherd's Meal, definitely that. Until next time guys, bye.